This example is like problem number 4 in the week 5 Excel. We're conducting a clinical trial to compare a new drug for diabetic neuropathy against placebo. Summary data are given here in the table below. Is there a significant difference in the proportion of patients? So this is a hypothesis test of proportion receiving relief. Run the appropriate test at 5% level. So we're going to be testing a difference of proportions. So we can see here for the new drug, we had 86 that had pain relief out of 150 total. That's 57%. For placebo, 58 had pain relief out of 150 total. That's 39%. So we're testing to see if those proportions are the same or different. So step 1 in our hypothesis test here, we're going to we're going to state H0 and H1. So H0 is going to be that the proportions are equal, P1 equal P2. The alternative is that P1 is not equal P2. Now, they just said, is there a difference here? They didn't say, is the proportion of pain relief less or more with the new drug? So we'll just use we'll just use a two-sided here, two-sided test. So our decision rule, we're going to do things with the Excel online workbook, so that'll be P less than 0.05. Compute our test statistic or p-value. So this is with the Excel online workbook. And we want to go to the workbook here. We want to open up the hypothesis testing procedure workbook. We want to go to tab number 10, which is P1 minus P2 test with summary data. So we can see here that our level of significance 5%, and then our difference of proportion 0, because we're testing equal, not equal. So those are all set. And then we have to enter in either these 4 cells, which is the total number in each group and number of successes, or you enter in the total number in each group and the sample proportion, one or the other. I'm going to go ahead and enter these 4 numbers, successes and n, because sometimes you are not always given sample proportions here. So if we go back here, our total in each group was 150. So this is 150 and 150. And number of successes. So success was pain relief. So that's 86 for the new drug and 58 for placebo. So 86 here and 58 for placebo. Enter, and we see our sample proportions, 0.57 and 0.387. So 0.5739 rounded, so that's a green there. And we can see that our difference in proportions here is 0.187. Our z-value, so that's our test statistic, is 3.294. So let's go ahead and fill that in here. And then our p-value here, one-sided and two-sided. We're doing a two-sided test, so equal, not equal, so 0.001. So our p here is 0.001. What we notice is that's less than 0.05. So we will reject H0. Step 4, state our conclusion. So if we reject H0, we're going to conclude that the proportion is different. So there is significant evidence or there is a significant difference in the proportion of patients receiving relief. And there we have it.